Alright. That'll have to do. I need to get my butt out of here and on top of this building. Make sure I get that jump. Imagine I miss that jump. I take tons of damage from my own spike traps and then zombies come and finish me off. That would be super sad. That's a lot of dogs. Oh! That was close. Yeah, that was my fear there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Buddy. How did you get through? He like glitched through. Alright guys, welcome to the video. So we are on day 9, and we've got a few things to do today. For starters, I realize we should have had a crate over on top of our horde base. That way we don't have to run back over here every time we need to grab some things to help us survive during the horde night. So I'm going to go put that over there and put some extra ammo and whatnot in there to store. And then we also have this marker over here, which I believe was a airdrop. Now it's pretty far away at 700 meters, but we can probably get there today if we try. And I also wanted to make a workbench. So yeah, we've got some things right here. And I also wanted to do a little bit of looting, so I'm kind of set my sights on Jim's gun fortress over there. And there's probably some decent mid-level POIs like that big house over there we could raid pretty quickly. So we got a lot to do today. I'm going to start by trying to get this workbench crafted. And we need mechanical parts. That's right, we ran into the mechanical part issue. So I'll have to, I'm not excuse me, I'm not one for really looking things up online and just kind of searching for it. So I'll have to figure out where to get mechanical parts. It may just be as simple as like hitting a car or something like that. But normally I don't have many mechanical parts until I have a wrench. So that will be something we have to do. Let me track this. And I'll put away some stuff we don't exactly need to carry right now. So we can throw the duct tape back in there. Yeah, we're carrying a bunch of stuff right now, so it wouldn't be great for us to go looting right now. So I will drop off my things on the horde base as well. We've got some cool new tools. The fire axe, the pickaxe, which is awesome. And we did get our hunting knife pretty recently, which has been performing amazing in the hordes. So let me see, we've got our food. Might need a little bit more water. Okay. So let's head over to the horde base. Drop off our guns and ammo and grenades and all that. We still have all 19 grenades, which is great, because I have a feeling we're going to need them. And I think we still have, yeah, we still have about 6,000 dukes, which is fantastic. So we can buy, depending on where the trader resets. I think he resets like every 3 days, so maybe day 9. I'd have to check on that, though. So let's see, is this going to be flat? I want it to just be someplace flat where the zombies aren't going to smack it too much if they do manage to get up here. The reason I didn't put it up here to begin with is because I didn't know if this was even safe. And so I didn't want to put anything valuable up here and then have the zombies destroy the crate and lose what was inside. So we'll toss pretty much all that and half of these in case we do find more. Grenades. And whatever gun we don't need to carry right now, probably, well, we might actually need to carry that. I'll put this one away just to free up some space, and then we'll drop off some horde base materials. We'll drop those off. We'll carry these. super corn, I forgot to, I'll just put it in here for now. We're not going to do any farming, so that's, we can kind of do whatever we want with those, but the arrow, I might still do some sneaking around today, we'll see. So now I have to choose between going way out there. I think we're better off looting, because doing some looting, we have a higher chance of finding mechanical parts. And I think some place we might actually find them is in like generator, a ruined generator. Oh wait, did we already? I think we already looted this whole thing. I totally forgot about that. Alright, so we'll have to find a new place to loot. It was conveniently nearby, so I was like, well, if we haven't done it, then we should do it by now, but we'll see if this gives me any mechanical parts. No, I don't think so. We got a bunch of scrap polymers, which is good. So we'll have to experiment. Or we may just have to find a wrench, you know. This pickaxe is great, though, with our mining skills. Yeah, I don't think... The things that normally would give us mechanical parts are not giving us those same parts. And these would give us electrical, so... Darn, we may have to buy a wrench or something. Got a fire axe for a reason. Break this down pretty quick. So maybe let's go to the trader first and see if we can buy... I think there was a ratchet for sale. It was a little pricey, but at this point, that's kind of just what we need. And then we'll probably do some looting over here, because I don't think we've really been... Besides, I think our first base was right there. We did do a little bit of looting. I'll have to check the map and see where we haven't been. But yeah, we haven't even done that much looting and house raiding this entire series. We've just been so busy trying to stay alive during the Horde nights. So he resets on day 10, which is good. So we can get some final supplies before that Horde starts. The final day. Concrete mix, I'll buy that. Yeah, he didn't have... excuse me. Didn't have a... Oh, there it is. It's only 2,700. We can afford that. Sweet. So I'll take my pistol off there. Or actually... We'll move some things around. There we go.
All that gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
Alright, guys. This is very good. We got a ratchet. I almost missed it there, but good thing we picked it up. Yeah, 2,700 isn't that bad, to be honest. And we have our first mechanical victim here. So we should be able to get our mechanical parts pretty darn quick. Whoa. That kind of scared me. Nice, we got a loot bag. Yeah, so that's just from the vehicle. We don't need that. Cool. Alright, so we've already got 8 mechanical parts. This shouldn't be too difficult. What does this give us? Those power attacks are pretty draining. This one gives us all kinds of stuff. Oh, we got an engine and a battery and headlights. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, I say once we're done getting these mechanical parts, we'll head back to the base, get that workshop crafting with the rest of our supplies, and it might take a few minutes to craft. We can just kind of go back to the looting. I think the whole idea of me building a workbench is we wanted to build pipe bombs, and we wanted to build, see if we can build weapons. Here we got brass radiator. Yeah, I already checked that. Nice. Yeah, this knife is really strong. So we already got our mechanical parts. That was really fast. What's in here? Some headlights, some gas. Yeah, wrenching things down is a great way to get money. Because just to show you guys, this 230, 207, these are 200. All these mechanical parts 200, over 100, over 100, almost 300 there. So we got like 1,000 dukes just wrenching what we wrenched right now. So we're gonna need probably some extras. Nice. A couple repair kits. I'm really curious to see if we can build like an AK or a pistol or some higher level weapons. That would help us out a lot. And put our ammo to better use. Would just do more damage. So it's 10:30 in the morning. I think I already went in this house. I can't really remember though. It was a level 3, so maybe that actually kept me out of there, because I haven't been over here since we started. I see someone right there. Nope, our sneak wasn't quite good enough. Whoa, he was quick. Alright, so yeah, we haven't been in here. A couple things to loot. Ooh, we leveled up. Oh wow, legendary parts. That's actually very good. So if we do have the ability to make anything level 6, we can do it again. Ah, stopped in mid-swing. One hit, and he's down. Shotgun weekly, we'll take that. We'll pick that up to scrap it. Whoa. Where are you? What are you guys doing up there? Couple springs. Oh, paintbrush. We'll take the nails, because we don't have that many. Okay, let's see what's up here. Probably not much. Ammo pile. Cool. Alright, let's go into the basement real quick. I think there's an upstairs too. Yeah, these guys aren't too much trouble for us now. Now, these guys always hit me when I'm trying to melee them. Oh, I just heard a dog and I was like, where did that come from? I thought it was up the stairs. Alright, we took a little bit of damage, but that'll just heal on its own. More shotgun weekly. So pipe shotgun quality 4. We'll have to check on everything that we can actually build when we make our workbench. I could sit here and do it beforehand, but we'll know once we have our workbench. So there's some food down here. I could grab the potatoes. We just don't have... yeah, that's the last space we've got there. So I'll scrap these because it gives you... I believe they're worth more in brass rather than radiator form. Oh, there's another... so here's the loot room. There's another one. Now that one's a lot closer. Airdrop. Should be doing that from the beginning, actually setting real waypoints, not quick waypoints. Because I was about to set my other quick waypoint. Oh shoot, I deleted the actual. I'm trying to get rid of the quick one. Clicked the wrong button. Okay. So we got that one, which is not very far away. Let's get all this stuff. We'll get all that we can carry. I'm not sure why we have bullet tips on us, but we do need those. I'll take those. These are worth something, but we don't really need them for anything. I'll drop the nails because they're worth 2. And 2 is not very much money. Let's see, what else can we drop? I'll just use those. Because selling them isn't a high priority. So it's already 12:30. Let's finish looting this stuff. Forged head is good. Explosive magazine, we'll take that. And let me see if there's something we can... yeah, woodcutter goes on the axes. There we go. Grab that back, and then let's break this open as quick as we can. Drink my coffee. Get a little regen boost for 3 minutes, so that should help us running to the airdrop as well. Our inventory is basically packed, so we might have to stop at home, drop some stuff off. And we kind of have to retool up our defenses a little bit, but the base itself is holding up really well, so even if we don't put down some more barbed wire or anything, we should be fine. It's our weapons that really make or break at this point. Raider. Melee weapon damage. That's insane. Yeah, we're gonna wear that. And we're gonna... let's see, what can I take here? I have to do some switching around here. Modify those. Oh, we do have an empty slot. That's good. So I usually wear the other ones, modify these, and then wear these again. We can just leave these here because they're only worth 40. I'll take that because it's good for crafting. Oh, we can actually carry that too. Alright, so we'll carry everything, and we'll get the heck out of here. Yeah, I don't think home is very far from here. It's kind of in the other direction, but it's pretty close. Come on, buddy. You can do it. We need to run. I'm trying to remember what the condition of the base was. I think it was pretty good condition. It's been a few days since I recorded, so all the details aren't with me anymore. Alright, so this is our cell chest, so we can get rid of all that. Baton parts we don't care about. Don't want to throw all of that in there, so we'll keep some of it. We'll do that. Engines we can sell. Oh yeah, and batteries. And oil. And we can sell that too. So we got mechanical parts. Concrete mix. We'll just keep that on us. Don't need the paintbrush right now. So we need duct tape, nails, and forged iron. Let's start building this right now. 6 minutes. So good thing we started it. That's like 3 in-game hours or something. We'll put that stuff back. And let's see here. Throw the potatoes in there. So I think we're good. Do I need to craft anything else? Should probably keep smelting the iron that I have. Yeah, so we got iron. What else do we need to smelt? I think we're all good. Okay, we'll just make some more iron. $30 minutes. Alright, let's go get our airdrop. We're locked in. I can just break out though. There we go. We definitely need more wood, so we'll see if we can get that. It's gonna eat up our stamina a bit faster, but we'll need it anyways. So yeah, I can't believe we're already on day 9. We're very close to the end. I'm thinking for the day 10 horde, we'll just go all out and use everything that we can use. There's gonna be dire wolves. There might even be rads. I don't know where they exactly come into the picture in terms of game stage. Nice, we got our honey. Now we're going into the snow biome, so if there's anything to go through and loot, that'd probably be a good idea because it's a higher area. So we would basically just get better loot. We'll do those. Zombie Slayer, 500 zombies. Alright, food. Let's just eat a hobo stew. And drink one of those. That'll keep us topped up on everything. Now I'm hoping... Oh, wow. I was literally about to say, I hope we don't get mauled by a cougar or something. These things do a lot of damage. Wow. Might as well skin it for some meat. 23, not bad. So yeah, there's bears, lumberjacks, and mountain lions everywhere. That's definitely the downside of the snow biome. And we're skipping a few levels because this adds 1.5 skulls to any POI. Ooh, nice. Farmer gloves. So that's rifle damage, but I think I prefer the melee one. Melee mods. So we get barbed wire, burning shaft, and fortifying grip. Very nice. And we get armored up. Tech planet, that's robotics, we don't really need that. And knife skill. Alright, pretty good. Not amazing, but solid. I like getting mods. Gives us more options and increases our tool and weapon effectiveness by a little bit. That little bit adds up very quickly. Oh, that's a bear. Yeah, we don't want to. Those guys have a lot of health. I think, you know, if we used enough ammo, we could take it down, but it's just not something I'm interested in. It would give us a lot of meat, for sure. But we don't need that. We need the ammo more. Alright, so our workbench I think has about 1.5 minutes left. Something we can start crafting is metal spike traps once we get a bit more forged iron. And that will be really good. They're pretty expensive. Oh, you know what? I'll just get some iron right here. We need raw iron for barbed wire too. So I'll just sit here and mine for a second. We get lots of stones. For cobblestone, we get lots of iron. Now that we have a good pickaxe, this is actually worth it. We haven't really done any mining so far. We've just been building with the basic materials, stone and wood. Okay, that's probably good for now. I could just keep going, but we're on a clock here. Nice, we got another honey. I'm gonna see if we can make some, like, red tea and chrysanthemum tea. Oh, wait, no. Red tea is used chrysanthemum. I meant goldenrod tea as well. We'll see if we can make those. Get a bunch of this stuff. At this point, we kind of could merge the horde base and the regular base together, but that's a lot of time spent moving stuff, which we probably don't have to waste. It would have been efficient in the beginning. Now that I know that that base works, I would have been a lot less running back and forth. Alright, how's it going over here? Need some forged iron. Nice. Okay, that'll take a minute. We probably... Actually, let me cancel that. We need to focus on pipes. I'm just going to make 50, because I don't want to run out, and then the rest we can do that. Oh, nice. We got our workbench. I was going to say, when is it going to be done? I don't know what this yellow light from the item means. Maybe it's because we don't have what do they call those things? Land claim block. Maybe it's because we don't have one of those down. So let's see. Pipe bombs we can make. So iron pipe, gunpowder, and plant fibers. Let's just get those going because we know they're going to be useful. Gunpowder. Here we go. 21. That's awesome. And then let's go through the weapon section here. So we can make an AK level 2. I'm pretty sure we have all of that. And it takes 53 seconds to craft. This one just takes basically less. Yeah, half of everything. So we can also make a hunting rifle, which is cool. So we need rifle parts. I think oh, machine gun parts. Okay. I know we have rifle parts, but maybe not machine gun. We can make a level 6 of any of these. And then these are going to be locked, unfortunately. Those are the higher level ones. Where's the regular pistol at? Double barrels locked. We need more shotguns. Even the hunting knife is locked. Pistol. Still need more for that. So yeah, we're going to have to look for... So we got the rifle. Do we have the machine gun? I hope I didn't sell any machine gun parts over the series. That would be pretty stupid. No, just things we don't need in here. That's unfortunate. Well, we can't build an AK, even though we have the ability to. What else do we need for this? Spring duct tape, forged iron. Where's the rest of our forged iron? Spring duct tape. There we go. So I can make just a level 1. Which I'm going to go ahead and do. I don't really see where it displays the damage or anything, but I'm pretty sure it's better than our level... What is it? I think it's a level 3 over there. So we built all the pipe bombs we can build. We have a lot of iron pipes left, so we're just gonna make 30 more of those. Let's modify, see what else we can... So you can't have 2 grips on there. Oh yeah, let's see about the tea. We're gonna make some tea. Alright. Red tea is usually my favorite. So that's mainly curing dysentery. This one is going to be for hunger. So let's grab 10. It's only 1, so we can... Yeah, we'll go ahead and bake 10. 16 minutes, okay. Throw a little bit extra in there. And then grilled meat. Do we have any eggs? We have 1 egg, so that doesn't help us. We'll just make the grilled meat. We'll add 5 minutes there. Okay. So we got that going. Let's clear up our inventory with stuff we actually don't need. I don't need these, but we can't sell them. And we'll have the red tea, so we don't need that. Or that. We can keep the cornbread on us, that's fine. I'm not worried about... We have so many honeys that I don't think I need it for the Horde Night. I'll probably actually bring 2 over there now that we have an actual box over there now. So yeah, it's 6:30 in the afternoon. Cool, our hunting rifle's almost done. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. I'm really confident now that we have all these pipe bombs. Between pipe bombs and grenades, we have 40 explosives to use, which is amazing. I'm going to see if we can focus melee for this Horde Night, and then for the next Horde Night, we can just go absolutely crazy with guns and explosives. We don't really have to worry about it. It'll be my goal to like use all of the ammo, since that's the last day. I figure I might as well bring this over, because I don't know. There's a small chance we would end up finding like a 44 Magnum in a loot bag or something. It'd have to be a red loot bag. And then we would have some ammo to use for it, so that would be kind of cool. The chances are very low, of course, but... So let's check this thing out. Pretty nice. You don't look straight down the iron sights, but that's okay. Can we modify it with anything? I don't think so. Do I have any mods at all in here? No. So what I'm also going to do is make level 6 pipe weapons that we actually need. So that one needs glue, and that one is also glue. So how much glue do we have? 22, that should be enough. So I'm more about this pipe pistol than anything else. The shotgun will be good as well, though. What do we need for this? Oh, nothing. We can just craft it right now. Sweet. So we can scrap that down. Throw our new stuff on here. So we've got 4 new weapons, which is awesome. Modify that off, and modify this off. I'm going to put them on my best weapons, so we'll see 62.7. So that's the same thing. What does this actually do, though? Hipfire accuracy, that's probably best for... It would be best for the shotgun, but I don't anticipate us using it that much, so I'm going to throw it on there. That increases the damage of that, too. So that'll be good right there. Let's reload everything. Check how we're doing there. We got more iron. So now I need to make some iron spike traps. How many can we make? Only 13. We can always make more iron. I have a bunch more iron that I'm smelting down, so we will take half of that. Throw it in there. And then barbed wire. We'll make a bunch of this, so we can make a ton. I'll just make 50. And we need to start putting stuff away. How's our food going? So we only got 2. Better than nothing. Yeah, we have a bunch of these mods left over. Let me see if I can just throw them on whatever I can find. Pickaxe, yeah, that takes that. Okay, cool. So yeah, our inventory's pretty full at the moment. I'm gonna try and clear it up. Legendary part, we don't need to carry that around. Oh, and the barbed wire mod. We don't have anything to put that on right now. This cache can go in here. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna have to do a big sell day, and then just buy as much stuff as we can buy. It's getting late in the day, so we're gonna let that cook. Let's see about any more spike traps we can make. Iron spike traps. There we go. Alright. Let's go to the base. The Horde base. We've only got 1.5 hours, which is not that much, but it should be enough. We have a lot of spike traps still available down here. Still ready to go. I'm feeling pretty good about it because... Oh no. Did you guys see that? I was gonna make it, and then I ran out of stamina in midair, and my velocity slowed down, and I fell. That's hilarious. Alright, we'll try that again. Yeah, made it that time. Jeez. That was so goofy. Yeah, so we got those spike traps. We'll take that. We'll take the cobblestone. We'll take the extra wood. We'll take all of our ammo. Oh yeah, we have a bipod on this one. Let's grab it. So that we can put on there. Oh nice, that does 68 damage. That's awesome. So that's just an extra weapon there we don't really need to worry about. Let's check how we're doing up here. Where's our iron spike traps? There we go. Now, I just thought of something. Something actually very important. I may need to cancel these. So we need to make building blocks. Make like 40? I just thought of something, guys. So I'll put these down where they need to go. Somewhere where I'm not going to run into them, but the zombies will. Alright, that'll be fine. Not the most efficient placement, but it is what it is. We're kind of in a rush. Upgrade a few things, repair a few things. That should be fine there. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, in case we need to throw any grenades, we need to have kind of like a backboard almost. So, where are we going to put this? We'll try and put it here. So I want to make a little ring around where I can... This may not work at all, but I'll give it a shot. Which is basically where I can throw a grenade out of my area, which is a little risky, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll do 3 high. But it allows us to actually use grenades in our little base here, our melee base. So I'm actually gonna take these off because it gives a platform for the zombies to jump. So we'll get rid of that one too. There we go. Do I have enough wood? Yes, I have like 1,000 wood. Don't have a lot of time. This is extremely last minute. Should have brought my stupid carpenter's hammer, but I didn't. Take some of those. That's a lot of dogs. Oh, they got me. Where's my knife at? Here we go. Yeah, the dogs like dive through, which is weird. What is up with these dogs? They're super hard to hit with this block in their way. Okay, this is intense right off the bat. I'm taking them down quick now, though. Nice. So, let's get our bombs out. Ouch. Where's the stupid dog? There we go. Man, they're reaching pretty far through here. I need to be careful. A nice loot bag. I need to get rid of these guys and then check my strength of my defenses here. Ooh, another loot bag. We'll use that one right now. Trying to use my medical supplies sparingly. Jeez, another loot bag. What is going on? Oh, that was a really good shovel, actually. What else did I even get? I only took a quick look at it because I was too close. If you're wondering why I grabbed everything, I was too close to the edge before the zombies came up here. They were going to hit me. Alright, we need to check the repair here. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Oh, that's a vulture. Ah, I have to reload that. Alright, here we go. Let's actually reload everything, in case we actually need... Alright, failed animation there. Nice. The shotgun is pretty good. Get rid of the dogs like that. Alright, now I was gonna try this. So that works, but it bounced all over the place. Another loot bag. We're getting really good loot. That one got pushed through. That's kind of funny. Jumping up there, it now looks a little scary to me. Because what if I fall down? It's meant to be higher quality loot. Okay. Let me put the pipe bombs on here. I've been meaning to do that for a while now. So the dog is stuck there. Oh! That was close. Yeah, that was my fear there. Wow. I have a pipe bomb, guys. Alright, so we are way up here, and the zombies don't really know what to do. So I'm gonna jump down here, we'll see if they find their way over to me. Over on this side. The melee base was working pretty well. Okay, yeah, so he found his way over here. They're still all over there, though. Alright. This is a good little grouping right here. Trying to bounce that up. Oh, that didn't work as well. So I thought it would. This guy is tanky. Is he ever? That's crazy. There we go. Jeez, got a red loot bag out of it. Got a nice little grouping right there. This will be a good time to use my shotgun, actually. Oh, another direwolf. You're joking. Jeez. A double barrel would be really nice right now. This reload is killing me. Whoa, I think he was planning to, like, jump over. Die, vulture. I heard you coming. Alright, I think we need to get back to the melee base. This is working well. I mean, we're definitely going to survive standing here. Alright, let's get back to the melee base. Boink. Here we go. So yeah, no more bombs out of the side. Out of here. That was just too dangerous. Because when it sat right there, I had nowhere to go. So I literally just had to jump out of the way. It's pretty scary. Here comes the direwolf. Oh, I need to repair. This is like my weakest gun. I should probably use something a bit stronger. I wonder how much damage these guys even do. Quite a lot. They do a lot of damage. Make sure I'm all good on these repairs. I really need to make sure nothing breaks with this amount of zombies right now. Oh, did he fall? I think he fell down. Whoa, 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 buddy, buddy, buddy. How did you get through? He like glitched through. That was like a no clip situation right there. Let's just try and knife him to death. Stupid bikers crawling around. There we go. Ooh, nice. Look at that. Wow. We'll drink that. So I'm not going to light it, but I am going to throw it. Alright, bounce it. Alright, yeah, we don't want it there. Can do this, though. Nice. Double explosion. I'm determined to get this little crawler. Don't crawl away from me. Don't do it. Where are you going? So yeah, at the end of the day, that this wall isn't really helpful because it's just too dangerous to throw pipe bombs out of that melee base. It would be cool had I designed it to have that function, but there's no chance I'm going to be doing that anymore. Hey guys, what are we doing down here? Whoa. Okay, so they've kind of honed in on that little block there. Nice. They're like hitting each other. It's funny. Not too many dire wolves. There was like, I think 3. Nothing absolutely crazy, which is good. If there was like 10 of them, I don't know how this would really go. We'd be running through a bunch of our ammo. Oh, I just barely missed. I don't think he realizes he was actually pretty close to me. That's funny. Well, I like this gun because it reloads a lot faster than my shotgun. Got a little plus 30% damage bonus. Since we've, oh, it ran out. So it's only for a short amount of time. So they're all inside there. I think I might want to run over here and try and get them out of there. Although the horde's almost over. We only got a couple more minutes to go. Oh, they're just trying to break through that. I got a little surprise for you guys. Enjoy. Alright, well that is it, guys. Let's jump on down and see where we stand. Oh, man. Come on. There we go. Mr. Biker Dude. You got yourself in a little situation. So I think that Horde Night went pretty well. We got hit a few times through our melee base walls. But overall, you know, we survived. I used a bunch of pipe bombs, but that was mainly just for fun. I'm curious about gunpowder, if we can... what it takes to make... so we can just make it out of coal and nitro. So I can go mining for that. Get a bit more gunpowder. It was like 10 gunpowder for every pipe bomb, I want to say. So pretty good. Did this whole area, like, respawn? So we've been through here before. I was just checking to make sure there was no pipe bombs back here. Over here. Yeah, so they broke through there. Alright, nothing really interesting in there. Let's head back over here and finish up our loot bag situation. So these ones have already fallen, or have already been looted because they fell down. Ooh, nice, a treasure map. And another iron pickaxe. We'll just go ahead and eat the lamb rations. Automatic weapons have 20% less degradation. Very nice. Bow hunters will just use it. Oh, nice, 2 Molotovs. Assassin's outfit is very cool. Shoot, we're already full. I'll go ahead and eat that too. What do we do now? I guess I'll run back. Or no, I can put all of my horde-related stuff in our chest up here. Alright, we'll drop off some ammo. We got a bunch of pistol ammo. That's so much pistol ammo. Couple explosives still. We'll drop some of that off. And then, man, we just have so much stuff here. I'm gonna read this. Okay. Where is it at? 900 meters. But where? Okay, up here. Oh, that's pretty far away. We might not be able to actually grab that for the rest of the series because tomorrow we have to prepare for the ending horde, the last of 10 blood moons. I don't know, if we get that done early, we sell a bunch of stuff, then maybe we do have time to run out and go check out the treasure map. There's always good stuff in there, so I do want to check it out. I just don't know if we'll have time to run 900 meters. That's pretty far. So we'll have to see. But I did get some skill points. We can go through those right now. Salvage operations, that might be a decent one. Yeah, I mean, Demolition Expert, let's see, I can go up to 3. We're going to be using lots of that, so we will do it. Can't go any further into mining. Pummel Pete, we don't really care about. Machine Gunner. Pain Tolerance would be a good one. What about Agility? We'll go ahead and get Agility 5. Because we are using our knife a lot. So we can get Fencer next time. And also Whirlwind is pretty good. We can get Whirlwind Quick Shank. Gunslinger I should probably go into. We should really, you know, follow through with our agility perks, these 3 right here, for the next ones we get. Oh, we got a little horde over here. Hey guys. He's running. Well, kind of. I would call it more of a hobble. Another loot bag. You shouldn't have. We've got the Mo brothers right here. Oh, look at that. We got a skill point right now. We'll throw it into deep cuts. There we go. We'll go with Gunslinger next. We'll see if we can finish up these loot bags. There's a few more. We'll at least take a look inside. I'll have to deal with the loot another time. Yeah, I guess we'll grab that for now. Grab all that. And grab all that. We're getting lots of brass in the loot. Alright, let's head up here. Oh, they completely destroyed. This thing is really coming apart. We'll eat the tuna. I'll take all that. Take all that. This one I haven't checked yet. What do we not need? Preacher gloves. We don't really need those. We'll just drop them. Man, we're gonna have to rebuild this. We'll just kind of do that real quick. It's very important for our base that we have these stairs. I'm actually gonna make them cobblestone this time. Alrighty, well that'll do it for this episode, guys, so thank you very much for watching. Remember to like the video, subscribe if you're new, and share it with your friends and family that would enjoy this type of content, 7 Days to Die. So this was the end of day 9 and on to day 10. As you know, this is our last day in the series, so I'm very excited for the final Horde Night. We're going to go all out with it, and we'll see how much ammo we can use throughout the whole night. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time.